Hell yeah. Know what I'm saying? Mr. Buster, where the fuck you at? Can't scrap a lick, so I know you got your dick on hard. From fucking your road dogs, the hood you threw up with, niggas you grew up with. Don't even respect your ass, that's why it's time for the doctor to check your ass, nigga. Used to be my homie, used to be my ace. Now I wanna slap the taste out your mouth, make it bow down to the rope. Fucking me, now I'm fucking you, little hoe. Oh, don't think I forgot, let you slide. Let me ride, just another homicide. Yeah, it's me, so I'ma talk on. Stomping on the easiest streets that you can walk on. So strap on your Compton hat, your loafs, and watch your back, cause you might get smoked, low. And pass the bud, and stay low key, BG, cause you lost all your homies' love. Now call it what you want to. You fucked with me, now it's a must that I fuck with you. Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. We have your motherfucking record company surrounded. Put down the candy and let the little boy go. You know what I'm saying? Funk motherfucker.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, doggy dogs in the motherfucking house. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, death rows in the motherfucking house. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, the sounds of a dog brings me to another day. Play with my bone, would you, Timmy? It seems like you're good for making jokes about your Jimmy. Well, here's the Jimmy joke about your mama that you might not like. I heard she was a Frisco dyke, but fuck your mama. I'm talking about you and me, toe to toe. M-U-T, your bark was loud, but your bite wasn't vicious. And the rhymes you were kicking were quite bootylicious. You get what doggy dog, oh, is he crazy? With your mama and your daddy hollering, baby. So what that lets you know? That if you fuck with Drake, nigga, you fucking with Death Row. And I ain't even swinging them things. I'm hollering 187 with my dick in your mouth, bitch.
Yeah, nigga. Compton and Long Beach together on this motherfucker. So you wanna pop that shit, get your motherfucking cranium crack, nigga. Step on up. Now, we ain't no motherfucking joke, so remember the name. Mighty, Mighty DR. Yeah, motherfucker.
Shit, dog, it's a man. Now understand this, my nigga Drake can't be touched.
Luke's bending over,
so Luke's getting fucked, buster.
Musta thought I was sleazy, I thought I was a mark, cause I used to hang with Easy.
Animosity made you speak what you spoke, hey yo Drake.
What up?
Chip this nigga off, low.
If it ain't another hoe that I got to fuck with, gap teeth in your mouth so my dick's got to fit.
With my nuts on your tonsils, while you on stage rapping at your whack ass concert.
And I'ma snatch your ass from the backside and show you how Death Row pull off that hoop ride.
Now you might not understand me,
cause I'ma rob you in Compton and blast you in Miami.
Then we gon' creep to South Central on a street knowledge mission.
As I steps in the temple, spotting got him as I pulls out my strap, got my chrome to the side of his white sock tag.
You tryna check my homie, you best check yourself, cause when you diss Drake, you diss yourself.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga.
So I don't want no denomination to make the bitches don't fall in your front side and son of a gun fucking with me.
Yeah, 9 Deuce, Dr. Dre, dropping chronic once again. It don't stop. Punishing punk motherfuckers real quick like Compton style, nigga. Doggy dogs in the motherfucking house. Yeah, Long Beach is in the motherfucking house. Yeah, yeah, straight up. Really though. Breaking all them suckers off something real proper like. You know what I'm saying? All them sucker ass niggas can eat a fat dick. Yeah, Easy E, Easy E, Easy E can eat a big fat dick. Tim Dog can eat a big fat dick. Luke can eat a fat dick. Yeah,
Yeah.
What up, what up, what up? Happy Friday to everybody. Make sure you hit the thumbs up because YouTube really cares, even if your boy does not.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop, Doggy Dogg, and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Cause you know we're about to rip shit up.
Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a
Look down in the bayou.
together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too loped out niggas, so we're crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man. And at the same time burning her man. Now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get burned while I'm offended. Yeah. And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got caught cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax and strap on your seatbelt. You never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick. You know and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, this selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode. On that ass, what a hellified gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the capital S, oh yes, I'm fresh and double O-P. D-O-double-G-Y-D-O-double-G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clocking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for some motherfucking G shit. Yeah. So Dre,
what up, dog?
Gotta give them what they want.
What's that, G?
We gotta break them off something.
Hell yeah.
And it's gotta be bumping. City of Compton.
It's where it takes place, so when that show attention. Mobbing like a motherfucker, but I ain't lynching. Dropping the funky shit that's making the sucker niggas mumble. When I'm on the mic, it's like a cookie, they all crumble. Try to get close, and your ass will get smacked. My motherfucking homie, Doggy Dogg, has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip, then I'm slipping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. And I'ma continue to put the rap down, put the Mac down. And if your bitches talk shit, I have to put the smack down, yeah. And you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I tick and I talk. But I'm never off, always on till the break of dawn. See you when PTO in the city they call Long Beach. Putting the shit together like my nigga DOC. No one can do it better like this, that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this. Then who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode.
The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. So world's confusing me. About as mean as you ever seen. Ain't a bird knows your name. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a place, somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to Everywhere you look, put your eyes right out.
Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Happy Friday to everybody. Welcome to the College Football Call-In Show, the most underrated college football call-in show on all of YouTube. It's not the longest running. It's not the best. It's just the most underrated. It's a proven fact. It's science. I'll be joined in just a second by my friend, colleague, and co-host, Tiger Baskins. But before that, we're going to do a couple of show announcements, shall we? Yes. Tomorrow, I'm seriously considering streaming the North Carolina and App State game because judging from the way the ACC is looking right now, they might be on upset alert. Does every single team in the ACC with Tech in their name, are they terrible? That's the way it seems. What is Virginia Tech doing? They got lucky and got a turnover on like the 15-yard line when Old Dominion was handling them, and they got a touchdown. I'm not watching it right now. Once I came up here to do the show, I stopped watching it. So if you want to, guys, give me an update in the chat, that'd be amazing and fantastic. I'd appreciate it as the show goes on. But anyway, I'm thinking about doing that. And then, of course, tomorrow night, for the members, the join members, I'll be streaming the Ohio State and Notre Dame game. I think that comes on at 7:30 or 8. I think it's 8. That'll be a private stream for the join members. And then, of course, on Monday, I'll be doing the Clemson and Georgia Tech game at 8 p.m. We'll probably come on around 7:30 or 7:45. Probably 7:30. Me and C-Dog will kick it for 30 minutes or so and talk to the chat, and then we'll watch the game together with all of you fine folks. That's going to be great. I can't wait. C-Dog's down bad, bro. Look at him. He might need to come on tonight and let us know who he's pulling for, because I'm not exactly sure. I mean, that's a tater man if I've ever seen one before. Look at that. Man, oh man. Anyway, I'm not going to waste any time tonight. The StreamYard link is in the description of the video. Anybody can do it. It's even easier than using a phone. You don't even have to dial any numbers. Just click that link and you can come on. I already see some calls in the back, so we'll get right to cheers to the chat and then we'll open up the phone lines. We got Kevron Harris here. What's up, buddy? Ferris. Golden Blue Dude. Hey, Golden Blue Dude, how you doing, bro? I was worried about you last night. You were driving that car when you went live. And I was starting to think, I was like, man, this guy shouldn't be driving a car in his condition. I've seen you before in that condition, and you could barely stand up, let alone drive a car. Let alone drive a car in a big city like Pittsburgh. I mean, I hope Golden Blue Dude calls in tonight, because he was saying some crazy stuff on there. First of all, well, I'll wait till he calls in. Hopefully he calls in. Matt Dummett's here. Wahoo Brad. Mike 3883. Alakazam. He says first. Well, you weren't first according to this, but I do appreciate you being here. Look down in the bayou is here.
Look down in the bayou.
Let the big dog eat. How is Millis? Well, I don't know. We'll find out in a second. I believe he's on the phone. He ate 27 eggs. Was it 27? I think it was 27. He let me down. Originally I said he could eat 50. And then he ate, I don't know how many it was, maybe 15 or so within the first 15 minutes. I mean, he was on a roll, man. And then he slowly started to tail off. Once he hit 20, I could tell. It was a fool's errand. It took him from 20 to 27. I think it took him probably about 40 minutes. And look, I'm not hating. I could only eat probably 10, maybe not even. I have no idea. I've never tried to eat boiled eggs before, so I don't know. But I'm just saying. It took him a long time to eat those last 7 or so. And once he hit 25, I was like, yeah, he's not going to eat another one. Like, I stick a fork in him. So I'm glad he's okay. B Bean is here. Uncle Lou is here. Oh, Millis Vanillis is in the chat. What's up, Millis? I'm glad to see you're still alive. Tiger Baskins. Hold on, let me I muted Tiger Baskins because he had some feedback coming on. There he is.
Is it better?
Yeah, there you are. You're good. Bet is here. Battle Angel. The Nature Boy. Jimmy C. Hoghead. Paxton's here. Dog behind enemy lines. Eric Steele. Nate the Great. Wahoo Brad.
Still.
Jeremy Garrettson. Money Man. Harry Leg. That's still one of my favorite names on YouTube. Sorgy Stories is here. TNT Tiger.
What?
Jackson Mearns. I mean, at least our defense is okay. Oh, he's a Virginia Tech man. Bro, you guys lost to Old Dominion, what was it, 2 years ago? I for the life of me, I will not understand why the ACC does this. You know, a lot of people talk about the ACC being the worst conference, and that's debatable, right, between the ACC and the Pac-12, whatever. I mean, we can talk about that till the cows come home. But the ACC is definitely the dumbest conference in all of football. To schedule, because there's 10 teams this year, which is twice as much as the next conference, which I think is the Big 12, who schedules non-conference games on the road against lower classification teams. 10.
Wow.
North Carolina's got 2 of them this year. They go to App State tomorrow, and then they play somebody else. I can't even remember who it is now. On the road. Guess who's not doing that? Clemson. Clemson doesn't schedule lower classification teams non-conference on the road. But you know why? Because it's stupid. That's why. I mean, who would do that? Okie 29 is here. 10 more years of home and home with Odu? Oh my God. Whoever the athletic director is or was, I mean, I'm sure he's probably fired by now. If he's not fired, you need to fire him. And if he has been fired, you need to hunt him down with a pitchfork. I don't know what else to tell you. Mr. Duggar Fishing is here. He says, greeting Earthlings. Man, oh man. I was bragging on the ACC today. I said the ACC's undefeated, but I did call it though. I said, watch out with Virginia Tech and Old Dominion.
What's the score?
I don't know what it is. But let's get to some calls, shall we?
Yeah, I do want to say one thing, though.
Yeah, sure.
That's
go ahead.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, first off, can you hear me clearly? Is it good?
I mean, it's a little bit, when you talk, it's a little bit of feedback. I don't know what that is, but.
That was the first thing.
I don't know. Are you guys hearing that too, or is it just me? I got headphones on, so everything I hear is like way louder.
Is that better?
Once you take the headphones off it. Yeah. I think so.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, college football is here, and tomorrow my Georgia Bulldogs play, and I'm going to shed a few tears whenever we call the dogs, when they run out onto the field. And I hope we repeat no other reason than just to make Jeff Webster upset. I want to get him so upset, but that he builds another basement. Like I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I'm just excited for Georgia football, but more or less, I'm just excited to make Jeff Webster mad.
Sea Dog's mad about this picture, so he just went live.
What'd he say?
I said he just went live. He was in the chat a minute ago.
What's his title, I guess?
Oh, I don't know. I just got a notification popped up. Said he's live.
Got you.
I mean, look, he's a tater man. Look at him. I mean, that's a tater man if I ever saw one right there, ain't it?
He's a pretty one.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to the phone lines. We got phone calls stacking up here, man. So I want to make sure we get to all these fine folks. First one I'm going to bring on is Millis Vanillis. Because we have to talk about this real quick.
Millis.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Millis? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Millis? How's it going, fellas?
I'm amazing and fantastic. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, all things considered. I'm sorry I didn't get to the 50. I really tried, but everything you said was right. I was rolling pretty good, and somewhere around 14, 15 eggs, I really started to feel it. And by the time I got to the 20 and the 21, I was really starting to feel it. And I really had to make the 25, 26, 27 happen.
Oh, I know. I could see the pain on your face after about 19 or 20. I could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the time I got...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
By the time I got through with the first 18-pack, I already knew I wasn't getting through the second one. It was just a matter of how far into the second 18-pack can I get. So
you and Raj down the first 18-pack very well.
Yeah, the first 18-pack was, I was already feeling it by the time I finished that. And I was already saying in my mind, how many of this second pack can I do? And I didn't really, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself, but I'm not mad about it. I think 27 is doable. It's a pretty good number. It's not the worst number. And I don't think anybody else out in YouTube in our community can top it. That's just saying.
Well, I'm proud of you either way. I'm glad I didn't bet on it because I would have lost because I thought you were going to eat at least. So somebody's, I don't know who it was, decided the over-under was 41. I don't know where that number came from or who came up with it.
That came from the Lunch Money show last week.
Yeah, I wasn't. This past Monday, yeah, I wasn't on. I wasn't on there.
Okay.
So, but anyway, I said over 41.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I didn't bet on it.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. 27, and getting that 27th one was really, really tough. Like, you saw how I was stalling out around 24 and 25 pretty good. And I didn't want to publicly blow chunks on, that's what a lot of people were hoping to see. But
that would have made your screen blow.
Yeah, I wasn't going to allow that to happen. And so,
hey, Tiger Bastards, something's going on with your audio. You're not. I don't know what it is.
Tiger, you're overmodulated.
Yeah, you don't. Something sounds weird. I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, overmodulated. I guess is the good word for it.
That's exactly it. Maybe your microphone is too close.
Well, he doesn't.
That's a really hot mic you got there.
Are you doing something different than you normally do?
Same thing, bro.
Okay.
Maybe a phone cover.
Well, now you sound okay.
I'm gonna join from my phone. I'm gonna join from my phone.
All right, yeah. Do that.
But anyway, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. I actually gained 15 subs off of it, which is good. So I'm satisfied with the outcome, even if it's 27. Now I have a control number, So I enjoyed it. I don't have any regrets. So far, I'm doing okay. I feel really full. These eggs will fill you up really fast.
Well, I'm not. Look, I'm not hating. I don't even think I could eat 10 of them without quitting. Yeah. So, I mean, look, you did great as far as I'm concerned. You know, I'm just glad you're okay. I was worried about you before you did it.
And I would like to say it's a one and done for me. I'm not going to repeat. I'm not going to try for more. I'm done with, I may do something else in the future, but no more. I'm done with boiled eggs. That's a one and done for me.
All right. So, well, first of all, congratulations on eating 27. Before I let you go, let me know what's the aftermath been about? I mean, how you feel right now?
I feel just like really full. Like I just came from, eating a giant meal, like similar to what you would feel after a Thanksgiving dinner or an Easter dinner at your mom's or something.
That's it.
That's how I just feel really full right now. Yeah.
So you never threw up or got sick or anything?
I never did any of that so far. I have not.
Okay.
But I am starting to get the gas bubbles are happening, and so that's going to be part of the process between now and the next 12 to 18 hours. I'm probably going to fart everywhere.
Yeah.
And I did take some Pepto-Bismol after I finished the egg. Not immediately after, but about 10 or 15 minutes after the last egg, I took a dose of Pepto just for safety. And so maybe I just go in and sleep it off tonight. And, after the gas part is over with, I'll be just fine. I'm doing okay. I really am.
All right. So 2 quick questions before you go. Number one, do you regret using hot sauce? I thought that was a bad strategy. That's number 1 question. And then number 2 question is, what are you going to do with the leftover eggs? Are you going to donate them to a homeless shelter, or are you going to throw them up against the wall? Or are you going to, what are you going to do?
Well, to answer question 1, I do not regret using the hot sauce. Texas Pete is not really that hot. And had it not been for dabbling that stuff on there, those yolks were so dry, I would have had to drink a lot more water than I had drank. If I had not put some of that stuff on those yolks to wet them a little bit, I wouldn't have been able to get to the 27. I feel like the Texas Pete actually did help a little bit. Because if you notice, I didn't put a whole lot on there, just a drop or 2. And I feel like the Texas Pete actually helped me out.
Okay.
The alternative is drinking water. So I didn't want to do that. I would fill up on water.
Right.
So I feel like the Texas Pete was a good idea. And I tried the Cholula on the 1 egg, but I couldn't get past the flavor. So I switched back to the Texas Pete. And I feel like it helped me. It certainly didn't hurt me any at all.
I got you.
And to answer your second question, I have roughly 2.5 packs of eggs left over, and P Digits and Jorge and I talked about what to do with them. But we got some stray cats around the neighborhood, so tomorrow morning I'm just gonna chop them up and put them in a bowl and dump them out for the cats.
So he's feeding homeless.
Yeah, he's feeding the homeless cats, but that just means they're going to come back around by even more. Well,
I know that.
They're going to go tell their friends that they got free food over at Millis's house. You're going to have 18,000 cats outside of your house on Sunday, bro.
Well, the cats don't really come around me because of my dog.
Oh, okay.
They do walk the neighborhood, but they don't come over here none.
All right. Anyway, congratulations on your...
a cat's got to eat too, and I hate to just waste the eggs, so cats will get them.
All right. Well, congratulations on your venture there. I was impressed.
Thank you, Pete. I appreciate everybody who came in and watched and liked on it and participated. It was a lot of fun. And thank you to everybody who came in and enjoyed the show.
Yes. All right.
And thank you, Pete, for having me on, TB. Thanks, guys. And I'll be back in the chat. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Go take your Lipitor. You'll need it. Thank you. He did use Texas Pete a lot.
Come get that ass. Peace, everybody. One love. We'll see you soon, Texas Pete.
All right.
I sound better, sir.
You sound a lot better.
Good. That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what.
Loud and clear, bro. All right. So we're going to do 2 at a time here because they're well, at least for this next call anyway, because they're stacking up. We have the one, the only golden blue dude, and what better person to bring on with him than Talk is Pit. What's up, gentlemen? All right, gold and blue,
Ding,
dude.
ding, ding. And in one corner, we have the highest man on YouTube. And in the other corner, we have the skinniest man on YouTube. So you need team fight. If you will, keep all hands above the belt and go at it.
Hands above the belt.
Okay, below the belt. Well, if that's the way you roll.
Hey, so
blows, huh?
So gold and blue, dude. First of all, I saw your post-game video, and like I said, I was a little bit worried about you. You were driving, and you were clearly upset.
Yes, I was.
And clearly you woke up upset, too, because you made another video from your car. I'm assuming that was before you left Pittsburgh to go back home.
Yep.
But the first thing that struck me was the first thing you said, you blamed the refs, and I got to disagree with you on the catch. That last call, you said you thought it was a catch.
Well, I did think it was a catch at the time. I don't think it is anymore because it did move. I was looking at hands under the ball, but the ball still can't move. So, no, it's not a catch. And, I don't blame the refs for the game. There's a couple of calls I didn't like, but it's definitely not the refs' fault. It's our wide receivers, and the O-line has got to be better too.
I agree with you about the offensive line. It's hard to figure out how much of that was the offensive. Yeah.
Here's the thing with the offensive line. So I was surprised at how well we could run the ball because Pitt's front seven is going to be arguably the best front seven we're going to face all year. At least top three, minimum top three. So we ran the ball really, really well, over 200 yards rushing. We averaged about 5.8 yards per rush. So why didn't we run the ball more? Why didn't we go for it on 4th and inches? I mean, that was a gimme with the way we were running the ball.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand that play call. That was a chance. I counted them. We had 3 opportunities to put Pitt away when we were up by 1 score, and we couldn't do it. And, of course, when you don't put the foot on the throat against a competent opponent, it will come back to bite you.
Bro, JT Daniels busted tail. I mean, I had Pitt fans telling me they wish they had him.
Dude,
that man.
Watching him in real life. Okay, so this is the best way I can describe it. So pocket collapses. Oh, this is a sack. How is that not a sack? Oh, this is a sack. How is that not? That's how. I mean, he's not a scrambler. He's not a dual threat.
But he's
his pocket awareness is insane. It's like
why do you think Uncle Lou called him JT Daniels Christ? Like, we've never seen that at Georgia. Last time we saw that was Matt Stafford. I was like 3 years old, bro. Like, yes, JT is a beast, dude.
And that's why I said, I hope, and I don't think he is, not by the post game. I hope he's not hanging his head. It was not on him. This loss was not on JT.
No.
Not at all. He was actually the best part of the entire team.
I was impressed.
It looked like he was in a lot of pain, to be honest.
Well, after that quarterback sneak on the goal line, which I don't have any idea why they did that. But anyway, it is what it is. But, he was holding his shoulder after that.
That's one of the excuses that West Virginia fans are saying. That's why we didn't sneak it on that. Well, then send Garrett Green. He'll gladly take that half yard.
Yeah. I know you're a West Virginia fan, so it hit you different than me. As an outsider, I thought that West Virginia played really good. I mean, that game could have gone either way. But I thought that Pitt was going to win that game easily, and it wasn't easy. So, I mean, West Virginia, what really impressed me about West Virginia was their defensive line.
Dude, their defensive line held up.
Yeah.
I mean, Pitt, they gashed us in the running game, like first couple drives, but over the course of the entire game, 5 sacks and only 2 yards per play per rush.
Yeah, y'all stopped it. Which I told Pitt the other day or yesterday. I don't know what's wrong with Pitt's coach, but they run it up the middle way too much, like directly up the middle. It's like after the 15th time, maybe stop, bro.
The thing is, West Virginia was only able to stop one of our running backs. That's the thing. The other running back, they had absolutely no answer for. And he was the smallest running back we got.
Yeah.
So I have no idea why they chose Izzy as the starter for Pitt. I even said either Daniel Carter, who is our 240-pound running back, or Rodney Hammond should start. Izzy just cannot get it done.
Dude,
he's a practice running back. Looks good in practice, can't do it in games.
The thing is, though, Chip Kelly made a lot of money off of doing that at Oregon. He was running it up the middle, knowing he wouldn't get a bunch of yards, but to keep the defense honest, to allow his spread to work more. That's why Slovis was 8 of 10 for 112 yards in the first quarter.
Can I ask you a question, Golden Blue Dude, or anybody actually, but I'll direct it towards Golden Blue Dude since he's a WVU fan. Why did the announcers, well, you didn't hear the announcers because you were at the game, but the announcers kept saying that West Virginia ran a air raid offense. What were they talking about?
I guess that's how Graham Harrell's offense is labeled, although I didn't really see it.
It's not. And actually, I was watching the pregame, and they had Pat Narduzzi on the field with a microphone, and, Kirk Herbstreit and all those guys were interviewing him. And they said, so how are you planning on defending the air raid offense that West Virginia's got now? And he goes, what? He goes, I watched them on film a lot, and I don't see any air raid. It looks like a regular offense to me. He's like, they didn't even know what they're talking about.
It's motion spread. It's not an air raid.
Well, they kept saying air raid. That's the terminology they were using, not me. And I thought it was weird that they were saying that, because clearly it's not.
Well, that's...
Mike Leach runs an air raid offense.
Yeah, it's not.
I didn't see it.
Me neither.
Anyway, I was thoroughly impressed with both teams, honestly.
I think our defense started off a little shaky. It didn't help us that Charles Woods got injured. That didn't help us at all. But I think our defensive line performed really well. I think our safeties actually outperformed our quarterbacks. Maybe that's a result of Charles Woods getting injured. I don't know. So quarterbacks have something to prove next game.
True.
All right, so talk is Pitt. Give me your thoughts on this. I mean, I know you've been going back and forth with Golden Blue Dude for the past ever since the end of last offseason. So give me your thoughts on this game. I mean, I know you're happy you won and everything, but give me your real thoughts on it. I'm not talking about trash talk.
I said this last year, and I'll say it again this year. I do not like the combination of offensive linemen we have. I never thought it was the right one. I think they need to switch out Jake Cradle at left guard and put in the Ohio State transfer, Ryan Jacoby, because he's so much better than Jake Cradle. I mean, once Jacoby got in there, that's when the sacks started to drop. Because West Virginia was coming at us, and that's when, once Jacoby got in there, that's when Slovis was able to stand in a pocket and deliver. Now, the problem with Slovis is he did very well. He did a hell of a lot better than I thought he would. I didn't think he was going to pass for 300 yards. I just didn't. I thought he was maybe going to get it.
Also hesitated a good bit. I felt like
that's what I mean. He held the ball too long, hesitated too long, and most of the sacks were not because of poor offensive line play per se. Just he pulled what Jarrett Dagey did last year at West Virginia. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Yeah. So he needs to get rid of the ball faster, and you can't. People need to stop sitting there and tell me, even after this win, that Keaton Slovis doesn't have an arm.
Yeah,
I've been hearing that all day. Oh, he still doesn't have an arm. Yeah, bullcrap.
No, he has an arm. I think the difference between him and JT Daniels is I don't think he's as mature when it comes to letting things bother him. He needed a bunch of West Virginia mistakes, to get this win. To be honest with you, I mean, we made way too many drops, way too many mistakes, and I know Pitt receivers, they dropped some balls too, but we just kept shooting ourselves in the foot whenever we had a chance to put the game away. I mean, we go from almost putting the game away to downright losing.
You know, I mean, it's the same thing for Pitt, but I mean, we didn't have nowhere near the amount of drops that West Virginia had, not even close.
Well, think about this. So imagine you're JT Daniels, right? And you throw a picture-perfect pass to Bryce Ford Wheaton, and it goes through his arms, gets intercepted, pick six, not your fault.
Oh,
and
no.
Goes down the field and almost sends it to overtime.
Golden Blue Dude, I have your doppel. Oh, he just hung up. I'm still here. I know. Somebody else was on here waiting, and they got impatient and hung up. I was about to bring him on. But anyway, you did mention on your post-game video that you were, well, how did you put it? I think you didn't say you wanted him fired, but you said it wouldn't hurt your feelings if he was fired.
Right.
So you've had some time to calm down now. Do you still feel that way?
Oh, yeah, because a lot of people have been using the Dana Holgorsen argument against me. And my feeling with Dana Holgorsen was he should have been fired long before he was fired. And I don't want West Virginia to do the same thing under Neil Brown. If he's not getting it done, don't give him extra time, period.
Yeah, he crapped the bed that game. His play calling was ass.
Okay, he's back.
The offensive play calling, but the execution was poor.
We have your doppelganger on here. Are you familiar with him?
Is it who I'm thinking of?
His name is Golden Blue Jew. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, that's exactly who he came on my live stream last night.
Hello, everyone. Oh, God, I just want to say I've been crying all night and all day. I've just been annihilated. We've been gaped so badly. It hurts my butthole so badly. We were gaped wide open last night. I wanted to drive my car into the bridge. I'm so sad.
Good trash talk, bad facts. Facts way off.
I don't think he's trying to trash talk.
I mean, do you have any response to that, Golden Blue Dude? I mean,
we didn't get gashed. We gashed ourselves.
Nope.
Joey, however, he did comfort me at the hotel last night. Oh, it was so
okay, that's just wrong. That's not cool. That's
let him go. Let him go. See what he's got.
Oh, I have to go. My phone is running down. My battery is low. Oh, shit. I have to go. Please.
Yeah. He ran out of material.
Yeah.
I heard him earlier on Vic's show, and he's using recycled material now. So.
I think he thought I would come.
Yeah.
It wasn't even. It was funny before whenever he first came on my live stream last night after the post game.
Well, I thought he might have some new material, but clearly he doesn't.
The thing about it is he sounds like Mort from Family Guy.
I said I didn't know Golden Blue Dude was from New Jersey. That's what he sounds like.
I actually thought it was Waffle at first, to be honest.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
New Jersey, but he's
And after y'all saying recycled material, are you sure it's not him?
I don't know because like it kind of sounds like him, but at the same time it doesn't. Some people thought it was me doing it, and I'm like, I think people could tell my voice by now. It's loud and
it'll be much lower than that.
Yeah, it's Lois Griffin-y.
He sounds like he's only had one testicle fall.
Yeah, damn.
Well, anyway, I think you were overreacting a little bit, and I get it. You're a fan. I think that calling for the coach's head after one game, a very close game on the road and a rivalry game, week one, a game that you very easily could have won, to call for his head, I think that's a little bit of an overreaction. I mean, let's say, for instance, let's say West Virginia goes on to win 9 games. I mean, then you won't feel the same way after that. I mean, who knows what's going to happen?
Well, think of it like this: going 5-7, 6-4, 6-6, and then losing to Pitt. So you got to add it all together.
Yeah.
And that's how it felt last night.
Right. I get it. That game.
But, I mean, the reason I did that last night is because people want authentic, you to be authentic, right? So I wanted to give people how it feels after a brutal loss to your rival that was so winnable. Yes, it was an overreaction, but that is truly how I felt in the moment. The best comparison I can give is I know it's been said, you know, a dog with its tail between its legs. Like, if you can incorporate into a human the feeling, that's how it felt last night.
Well, see, I've actually been called the red and blue dude, but it's not my tail.
Wow.
But no, dude, I remember the guy that's you know, doing this show right now, Mr. PigskinPeete, calling me after the Clemson Georgia game last year when I went live in a hotel room with Kobe. And he was pissed.
Oh, I was mad as hell, son.
he was so mad.
Yeah.
If we go on to have the record that Clemson had last year, then I'll be happy. And it would still this loss still sucks, but I'm going to the Backyard Brawl next year in Morgantown, and I would know that we will smash them next year.
Oh, you already talking for next year? It's only been a day or 2 days.
Are you sure about that? Because don't you lose just as many people as we do?
Damn, you
I'm not going to speak on facts that I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves and start talking about next year.
Split. It's not going to be a 50-50 split. It's going to be like 90-10, 85-15. The only reason y'all filled your stadium was because of West Virginia fans.
First of all, I could see the whole entire game that there were a lot of empty seats.
It was about 75% Pitt fans. I mean, it was easy to see on the TV.
No, I mean, 75%. No.
Yeah, it was. I mean, first of all,
it was close to that.
Yeah, you could definitely hear West Virginia fans, and I could even hear it on the TV. So, yes, you guys were loud and proud, and you came in as much force as the state of West Virginia would allow you to. But you did not outnumber us even close.
No, who said we outnumbered you?
You did.
I just now said 50-50.
No, but didn't you say before there were according to Vivid Seats?
Here's what I'm talking about. Here's what I said. I said ESPN and Vivid Seats said that 75% of their ticket sales were West Virginia, but that's not taking into consideration the Pitt student section. I did not know how large it was. I said, if you factor that in, this is probably going to be a 50-50 crowd. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Anyway. It was a great, entertaining game.
I said possibly 60-40, but I was saying 50-50.
I said...
definitely wasn't 50-50.
I said this morning on the midday show, I said, look, this game needs... Well, everyone thinks this game should be played every year, but I think the best idea is to have this game played not only every year, but as the opener. Because we see all the rivalry games happen at the end of November, right? Mm-hmm. But it was great to see that, you know, at the beginning of the year. Such a big game and a great atmosphere and a great game. You rarely see that in week one.
I'm all for it.
The only disagreeing with that is because you get it over with too soon. Like, you want to look forward to that the entire season. As long as you know it's happening, end of the year is the best.
See, look, and the only reason I disagree with that, it's not anything to do with the rivalry part of it. It's everything to do with, in Clemson, I know Pete knows this as well. When you have a big game coming up as your first game of the season, let alone a rivalry like that, it makes your team work harder in the offseason.
Well,
I know people say, well, what do you mean? You got better games later on in the season. It doesn't matter. Knowing that that's your first game, you can just tell by the atmosphere of your coach, the players, when they do interviews, they are so much more bought in the offseason.
Hold on, guys. We have breaking news right here. ODU is about to beat Virginia Tech.
Again?
Yes, they are. According to Pete Digits, ODU is.
I'm quitting YouTube, bro.
Even if somehow Virginia Tech wins this, I did call this upset.
Bro,
I think Golden Blue Dude. I think a lot of people called this upset, along with App State beating North Carolina.
I called it this morning. I said I wouldn't be surprised because I mean they lost it. What year was that they lost Old Dominion? Was that 2020?
2018, 2019?
Was that long ago? Oh shit! Damn, man, I have a terrible perception of time. I thought it was like 2 years ago.
No, it was only like 3 years ago, and they beat them by double digits too.
Yeah.
Bro, North Carolina and Virginia Tech.
It was 2018.
North Carolina and Virginia Tech are literally embarrassing the ACC right now.
I kept trying to tell everybody North Carolina's overrated, but what do I know? I'm just a Pitt fan.
Hold on, North Carolina, Virginia Tech. You mean the two Tech schools, Georgia Tech and Virginia Tech?
Can you at least talk his pick? Can you agree with this? Seeing what you saw last night, and saying Virginia Tech, West Virginia's going to smash them.
Oh, and absolutely. Absolutely.
What?
It's going to be funny. Especially because...
smash them too.
Listen, hey guys, y'all can agree on your own channel. That's not why we brought you on. Y'all stop.
No, we're agreeing about Virginia Tech. We're not agreeing about each other.
I know.
Yeah.
There should be no. But I will say this: North Carolina, like Florida A&M, had 4 starting offensive linemen out for that game.
Yeah.
Like, that's embarrassing, man. Florida 17, anyways, I'm just saying, dude. North Carolina's trash.
I don't know why people were high on them this year. Like, you lost
Because
freaking
Slim Shady Canes told us that Bobby Bowden, after 37 years of winning 1 national championship, is one of the greatest coaches ever. Not saying he isn't great.
Hey, good morning. Speaking of trash, how does Neil Brown still have a job?
We don't want to pay out. We don't want to pay out $20 million. His buyout is way too high.
Neil Brown is a fucking clown. Dana Holgorsen is so much better of a coach than Neil Brown. It's not even funny. How can you defend it at this point? Did Dana Holgorsen ever lose to Pitt
last night? I'm asking.
Did Dana Holgorsen ever lose to Pitt?
He lost to Kansas. We didn't.
Did he ever lose to Pitt
one time? We only
Did
played
Dana Holgorsen ever lose to Pitt?
1-0. 1-0.
Okay, thank you. And also, who has a higher winning percentage while at West Virginia? Dana Holgorsen or Neil Brown?
Are you talking about through the first 3 years?
No, I'm talking about while at West Virginia, who had a higher winning percentage, Dana Holgorsen or Neil Brown?
Dana Holgorsen.
Thank you. Fire this clown. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's been there 4 years. He doesn't have one receiver on the team that can catch a pass.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Fire Neil Brown. Neil Brown is garbage. And West Virginia's going 5-7, and they're not making a bowl game. I mean, that's just reality.
Breaking news.
And I told you that.
Old
I
Dominion.
told you that a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 6 months ago, 8 months ago. And guess what? Well, what did I say? West Virginia fans are going to be agreeing with me by the end of the 22 season. And now you're already agreeing with me. You said yesterday 5 times in the car, fire Neil Brown. So I'm glad you finally agree with me, Golden Dude.
You're welcome.
Uncle Lulu.
Breaking news. Old Dominion just scored, and they're about to beat Virginia Tech. Breaking news from the Pigskin Peete YouTube channel.
Wow, you mean to tell me the ACC is not any good?
No. Virginia Tech's not any good.
Who could have saw that coming?
No, keyword is Virginia Tech is not good.
So Virginia Tech is doo-doo.
Yeah.
Most people think North Carolina's doo-doo.
Yes.
Pete thinks NC State is doo-doo. So the only decent teams left in the ACC to hang your hat on are Clemson and
Okay, so let's talk about the SEC teams that are doo-doo. Vanderbilt's doo-doo. South Carolina's doo-doo. Florida's doo-doo.
By 100.
Auburn's doo-doo. I mean, should we keep going?
Time to bring that
Okay,
up.
Auburn's got 0 losses. Auburn's got 0
Yeah, they haven't
losses.
played yet.
Okay, well, Virginia Tech has played.
Yeah, they're doo-doo. We agree on that. But if we're comparing how many teams are doo-doo in each conference, I mean, you can name 5 teams that are doo-doo out of each conference. So, yeah, Virginia Tech sucks.
The doo-doo team of the SEC just mollywopped Hawaii.
Right, that's my point. So who has the doo-doo team out of the ACC mollywopped? Old Dominion? Nope.
Old Dominion.
Well, according to you, Pitt just beat West Virginia, so...
Wait, who was the FCS team that Florida State beat?
Yeah, but West Virginia is a fucking bottom of the barrel. Like, look, listen. By the time this realignment is all done and Golden Blue Dude makes another 900 videos about it, West Virginia is going to be in the Sun Belt. We all know that.
Hey, Uncle Lou. Uncle Lou, do you have your South Carolina Gamecock hat ready for Georgia State tomorrow so you can brag about the SEC?
They're going to win. South Carolina's and cover.
Better hope. You better hope so.
You know what else? North Carolina's going to cover too. This is a bettor's trap. What's going on here with North Carolina and App State? This is a bettor's trap. This is weird, but North Carolina's beating App State.
See, now I didn't know that about betting. I know Lou said it earlier this morning. So
Yes,
if so many people bet, if so many people bet on the other team, that's when the lines change.
Well, that's the
crazy.
only way the line changes. That's the only way.
Yeah. Once it's set, the betting moves the line.
Money is the only thing that sets a line.
The money doesn't set the original line, but it moves the line.
So
You're right.
Are y'all going to bet on North Carolina? Because if y'all are, I think I'm going to.
I'm taking North Carolina with the points now. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't bet it earlier, but I'll take it now because I can get North Carolina on the money line, and they're going to beat. It's not even going to be a close game.
I'll tell you what. I would like to think that Lou is right, but judging from North Carolina's defense, and App State's got a pretty decent offense. I'm too chicken. I'll go ahead and tell you right now, I'm too chicken to bet on that game.
Hey, that's
don't forget App State beat Michigan 17 years ago.
Yeah, well, that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
So North Carolina's winning this game. This is a better special here. North Carolina's winning.
If you would have bet West Virginia not cover when the line came out, you would have lost because it started.
Golden Dew, man, listen to me. Neil Brown is garbage.
I was agreeing with you about the better's trap. That's what I was saying.
Neil Brown is absolute garbage, sir. Garbage. I don't think I can name 5 worse coaches in the Power 5. There aren't 5 coaches worse than Neil Brown in the Power 5. He's absolute garbage.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Lou, and Talk is Pitt and Golden Blue, dude. I'm going to move on to some more callers, but I appreciate your.
Whatever. But get you.
I didn't hang up on him. He said whatever and hung up himself. I didn't hang up on him.
He hung up on himself.
Yeah.
Jeez. No, I stand by what I said earlier. Yeah, I don't think Neil Brown's a good coach, but I think Horson is a worse coach. Yes. You want to go by that? You got to compare like similarities, like how long they've been there and what team. You can't go by like entire, existence because Horson was there a lot longer.
I saw more fight out of West Virginia last night than I've seen out of them in the last 5 years, so I wouldn't say fire him yet. I would like.
Horson did have a better winning percentage in the first 3 years, but it's because of year 1.
I'm not comparing it. Look, all I'm saying is after one game.
Why people look down on West Virginia now?
After one game, losing a game that you easily could have won. I mean, you need to see more. I need to see more before I'm saying to fire the guy. That's all I'm saying.
Before we let you go,
I hope he changes my mind, but that's where I stand.
Yeah.
Before we let you go, though, I do want to say this. I told you this whenever y'all got JT Daniels, and this is a while back. What you want out of JT, no matter if y'all win 47 games this year or 2, you want him to have a great year, get drafted high, and be able to pull in a high quarterback recruit just because of what he's doing.
That's a good point. But from what I'm hearing is he took one of our highest rated quarterbacks, only behind Geno Smith. I'm talking about Nico Marco, under his wings. So he's literally
he does that.
his replacement.
I'm just saying he will
didn't take
set
Garrett
you
Green
up
or
for the
Will
next.
Crowder under his wings. Nico Marco. He saw something in him.
He will set you up for the next 3 to 4 years if he can continue to do what he's doing, get drafted high, because he's just that guy. And I'm so glad you got to see him in person. He's impressive, dude. You got to think I don't even want to bring up Jordan. Anyway,
okay, listen, guys, I'm done with the West Virginia talk at this point. I've got calls stacking up, and I've got to move to them. People have been waiting a long time. All right, so thanks, Golden Blue, dude. I appreciate it, and Talk is Pitt, thank you as well.
Bro, let's go. Tonight's starting off hot, baby.
Man, oh man. Let's bring on the man of the hour.
Hello, Peter.
Oh my!
Look at this. Hey, look at this. Hey, hold on now. Watch this. Look at this. Hold on. I got to put this on screen. The people have to see this here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is this because of Georgia, bro?
Huh?
Is this? Bro, we were supposed to get sushi together. And now you anti-Georgia?
Hey, look at this. Look at his hat.
That's just how it is, man.
Look at this.
That's just how it is.
8 pound, 4 ounce baby Jesus, we come to you today to pray for Sea Dog and his 17 teams.
I've come for you, Peter, and also for you, Tiger Baskins.
You come for me.
Bulldogs.
Why are you coming for me? We're both rooting for the same team. We're both Tater men. What are you doing? Well, this is Tater on Tater crime here, man.
I'm so sure. I'm so sure. You know, I'm not cheering for the Taters anymore because they're now playing my Yellow Jackets. It's a simple formula. It's a simple formula that even a Tater person could figure this out. Okay? Just because you guys played freaking Georgia last year doesn't mean I'm a Tater fan. And
well, here's what I can tell you. I don't care who Georgia Tech plays. There's zero chance that I'll ever buy or wear a Georgia Tech hat ever, unless I lose a bet or something.
Not even if you lose a bet.
If I lost a bet, I guess I would.
Georgia Tech.
But I'm not even sure I would even agree to a bet where I had to wear a Georgia Tech hat.
That's fine. I mean, I didn't know you. I mean, not even if Georgia Tech were to play South Carolina.
Oh, okay. All right. So well, I would root for Georgia Tech if they played South Carolina. I don't think I'd wear a hat though.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you loved South Carolina so much.
I mean, I wouldn't wear a hat. I said I'd root for Georgia Tech.
Oh, well, it's okay. I mean, if you love them that much, I mean, you don't have to wear the hat. I mean, it's okay. You don't have to wear the Tech hat. I mean, it's all right.
Well, in order for me to wear a Georgia Tech hat,
I just hate my rival. Like, I just hate my rival. I mean, if you love South Carolina that much, like you don't got to wear the hat of whoever's playing. That's cool.
Well, I definitely wouldn't wear a hat of anybody but Clemson.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, because you obviously just you like South Carolina that much, right?
No, I just wouldn't wear a hat of anybody else.
No, I get it. No, I mean, you just don't hate them that much. I get it.
Let's get a poll from people in the chat. How many of you would wear a hat of another team? I bet the answer is 0.
Look, you guys just don't hate your rivals that much. I mean, it's all right. I mean, hey, it's.
Is this true though? Are you a chameleon, Sea Dog? You're a man of many colors.
Yeah, the answer in the chat is everybody saying hell no, they wouldn't.
Hey, listen, you guys are the rival lovers, not me. I'm just I'm just doing the right thing here.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Now look, I support you as a friend.
I do too. I love you, man, but you're down bad right now. You're wearing an Oregon hat right now.
Probably because the Oregon Ducks are about to come right into the Mercedes-Benz Stadiums and put a whooping on Georgia. That's probably why. But
now, is it true that you asked me earlier? You sent me a text asking for pictures of my feet.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't got nothing to do with it.
We'll talk about that later. Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Pete.
If I had duck feet, would you pay for that?
Oh, for webbed feet. Pay extra. There you go.
Gross.
This is
All right, listen, Peter.
Yes.
I know what I want. I want.
I'm Peter now. I see where I see how this is. Hey.
I still love you, but I don't like you, bro.
Hey, Texas Peter, buddy.
Yep.
I'm Peter now. I see how it is.
That's right. I know what I want from you.
What?
It's simple. Once I win the bet, all I want is for you to tweet out something. That's all.
Well, what do I get? Well, first of all, what do you want me to tweet out?
Well, it'll be a tweet that I have composed myself.
Well, I have to see what the tweet is before I agree to tweet it out. I mean,
I'm not gonna put. I mean, what do you think I'm gonna put here?
I have no idea. That's the point.
Well, I'm basically it's gonna be along the lines of I'm a Twitter clown. I come on here and say breaking news. Here and say things that I don't really believe.
You're misrepresenting what I tweeted as well. So that's one thing.
Bets.
You're misrepresenting what I said on the tweet.
On Twitter and I type.
We've already been through this, man.
Things.
We've already been through this. You read the tweet live on the air, and it wasn't what you said it was at all. There's a record of it on there. Anybody can go read it.
Well,
it says, I put out on Twitter, I said, how many of you people think that Georgia Tech will score an offensive touchdown on Clemson's defense? And I said, probably not.
Oh, that's silly. That's just silly.
Now, that's different than going out there and saying there's no way in hell, there's no chance in hell it's ever going to happen that Georgia Tech scores an offensive touch. I said probably not. And then, and ever since then, I've said
probably won't beat. Probably will beat Georgia Tech.
Okay.
Georgia Tech is going to score an offensive touchdown in the first half. I mean, it's just how it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that makes my chances better because I said if they're going to score an offensive touchdown, it's most likely going to be at the end of the game after Clemson's already, has their, third string in there.
It's just going to look pretty silly whenever we score in the first.
Let's go ahead and we've been going around and around about this. Let's go ahead and just get this thing over with now. Okay. So the bet. Okay. So the bet is that Georgia Tech has to score an offensive touchdown, not a special teams, not a defense, offensive. Okay.
Yeah.
In the first half, in order for you to win.
That's right.
Okay. So if not, I win. What's the bet? Because we still haven't come up with the bet yet. What's the payoff?
All I want is for you to tweet out something of which I have.
So what do I get?
Well, I don't have as much of a presence on
exactly.
Twitter as
you tweeting out some stupid shit to 3 people doesn't do anything for me.
Well, I can make a video, I guess.
Make a video.
Pork video.
I probably have as much subscribers as you have followers on Twitter, probably. So.
No, you don't. But anyway, I have twice as many Twitter followers as you have subscribers. But anyway, actually more. But that's okay too. We got to come up with but we have to make it equal here.
That's all I got. What do you want me to eat? 30 hard-boiled eggs?
I'm giving you all I got, bro.
if you're offering to do that, yeah.
I'm not offering to do that. Good Lord. Although I might get 900 freaking people in my stream, though. How about that?
Man, that shit was crazy. It went from 50 to 300 quick, dude.
Hey, Chad, help me out, okay? What can he do for me if I win?
And it has to be on the same kind of level.
Yeah, look, and I'm fair. I'm not saying something crazy. Let's be.
I don't want to stick nothing up my butt.
I'm fair. I don't want to see anything. I want it to be equal. I think it should be equal.
What about what Mayhem Matthews said people do? Where you what's it called? What do you say? Something about where you bend over
try to suck myself off?
No.
Yeah. That would be.
That's a Georgia.
No, nobody wants to see that.
That's a Georgia fan.
No, I don't want you to.
That is a Georgia fan thing.
I don't want to see that or for you even to try. So yeah, I don't know. No, I'm not.
Georgia fans have been sucking themselves off since they made the freaking natty. Okay?
So Old Dominion just beat Virginia Tech.
That's amazing. Yeah. Do you guys want to real quick? Do you guys want to know how awful Old Dominion is? To put it in perspective, they got our old offensive coordinator that won 3 games with Jahmyr Gibbs, and. He retired like a few weeks ago. He left the team, so they don't even have an offensive coordinator. And the one they had before that was god awful. That's how bad Old Dominion is.
So dog behind enemy lines just said, "Sea-Dog, if you lose, you have to wear Clemson gear." Sir, look at the screen right now. He does it anyway. That's not a losing a bet. He does it without me even telling him to do it.
Oh my god, man.
So,
dude, I say you make a video of you converting to a Clemson fan.
Listen, I think that's a good idea. Would you do that?
Just converting?
Because you do great videos, right? So let's say you retire your Georgia Tech fandom and you become a Clemson fan. I think that's good.
You want me to make a video where
Yeah.
This is the best trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever.
Oh, it is. It is. Better than sucking off your own Johnson.
Do I get to be a Clemson fan?
Yeah, you have to convert.
I'm just saying, dude, that would be great. Clemson fans would love that.
I didn't know it was this easy.
Hey, Traveling Fool says you have to get a Clemson tramp stamp.
Clemson tramp stamp. I could do that, I guess.
So you'll do the video?
Yeah, I'll do a video like that. Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So the bet is made. Then if he wins the bet, then I have to tweet. Now tell me exactly word for word what I have to tweet out, so I know. I need to write this down. I don't want any foolery going on.
Sit down and compose it, but I basically wanted to say I am a Twitter clown.
Well, I need to know before I fully agree on it. I need to know word for word what it is.
I want to know.
Well, I got to sit down and type it out.
Well, let's do it right now.
Good Lord.
A tweet's short, so it can't be that hard to make.
Why don't you put me in the back room and like take some of the callers?
All right, that'll work.
How about that?
All right, yeah. All right, we'll do that.
Give me some time.
All right. Put Sea-Dog in the back room for a minute so he can compose a tweet for Pigskin Pete, even though it doesn't matter. I'm going to win the bet anyway, but whatever. Let's move on here to the next call. What's up? You're on with Pete and Tiger Baskins.
Yes, this is Hank Hill from Arlen, Texas.
What's up, Hank? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing wonderful, Pete. How are you?
Well, I'm great. Are you disturbed so far?
Well, I'm very confused. That young man that was just on your show named Sea-Dog, he's got to be a Georgia fan with that name, doesn't he?
Well, he is, except for he's a fan of about 13 teams, apparently.
He's a multi-teamer?
What would it take for you to wear a hat that wasn't a Texas hat?
I don't even want to talk about that, Pete.
Would it take like a gun to your head? I mean, how down would you have to be?
I wouldn't do that if it was the last thing to do on this earth.
Yeah, I believe you.
I'm only a Texas fan. And you know, Texas is coming to the SEC because of conference realignment, according to the Gold and Blue dude.
Yeah. Well, I can't keep up with what Gold and Blue dude says about conference realignment, so you'll have to fill me in on that.
Yes, he has a lot of comments, a lot of thoughts on that. But Texas is coming. Texas is back, but Texas is also coming to the SEC. 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 And Pete, did you see where the old Domino's team just beat Virginia Tech?
I did, yeah.
Well, you know, I think what happened is Virginia Tech, they put their left foot in, they took their left foot out. They put their left foot in, and they shook it all about.
He did.
They did the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about, Pete. That's what it's all about. I'll tell you what, that was about the worst kind of game you could have had this year to start off with. Virginia Tech.
Is it true that every ACC team with the word tech in their name is terrible?
I think they must all suck.
That's what I think too.
You know, we never do hire any of those propane technicians from those schools.
So you're saying that the Georgia Tech people should stick to working at Pep Boys and not at Hank Hill's propane and propane accessory store?
I'll tell you what, we wouldn't hire those guys. No way. No way. I think they're a bunch of nerds, Pete. And that guy that was on here a while ago, that Sea-Dog, that Georgia fan, that must have been his costume that he's going to wear at that Dragon Nerd convention.
Oh, yeah.
With that.
Yeah, he's going to wear that along with Edward, right? They might go together.
Ride on Edward's scooter. Is that what we're talking about?
Ride him on the back of his scooter. I'll tell you what.
I think you're right.
Well, I know one thing. My Armadillos won again tonight, 27-13.
The Armadillos?
The Fighting Armadillos of Arlen, Texas, high school.
Oh, high school. Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch high school football. Well, at least not outside of, my immediate area.
Well, this is my immediate area, Pete.
Yeah, I know.
Arlen, Texas.
But I wouldn't know anything about that.
In the middle of Texas, Arlen, Texas.
Right. So what was the final score?
27-13.
Wow. So what's their record now?
They're undefeated, Pete.
I know that. Undefeated as in 1-0 or 2-0, or what are we talking about here?
Those boys are going to go all the way. They're going to get to play in the Cotton Bowl and make Tom Landry proud. I'll tell you what, Pete.
Do you know the high school quarterback in Texas that's has been undefeated and never lost a single game as a starter in 3 years?
Well, it's not Archie Manning. I know that.
No, it's not Archie Manning. You're right. Any other guesses? I thought you followed high school football in Texas, Hank.
Only in Arlen, Pete.
Oh.
I don't care about anything but Arlen, Texas Armadillos. What's this gentleman's name?
Well, it's Cade Klubnik, the Clemson quarterback. He started 3 years for Westlake High School. You know where that is, Hank? I mean, I don't know how close that is to Arlen, but
Very close.
it is. Okay.
We have some propane deliveries.
I mean, I'm
there.
pretty sure that if it's close to Arlen, then he probably played against Arlen High School at some point. So you probably did see him. You just don't remember.
Oh, is it that kid?
Yeah.
I know the kid you're talking about, but I understand he's. I thought your quarterback was named Ukulele.
Yes, he's the starter, but the true freshman that came in is Cade Klubnik from Westlake High School. He started 3 years and never lost a single game, won 3 straight Texas State championships.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Balling.
Those are big shoes to fill, Pete.
That's big shoes to fill. Hey, listen.
So what happened with that Sea Dog character?
What do you mean? What happened with him?
Thought he was in the back room trying to.
Yeah, he's trying to compose a tweet. It takes these Georgia Tech people a long time to think about how to write one sentence.
Yeah,
Well,
that's very true.
He has to get his slide rule and then his pocket protector, and then he can do it.
Right. Exactly.
And why was Uncle Lou, your best friend, why was he so upset tonight?
I have no idea what. Did he?
Mac Brown. I thought Mac Brown had a good job.
No, they said Neil Brown.
Mac Brown is the coach at North Carolina because he used to be at our Texas Longhorns. Mac Brown should not be fired.
I'll tell you what, firm but with a little give. That's medium rare.
Uh-oh. You have
Who
a
the
doppelganger.
hell?
This is Sea Dog. He's impersonating you.
That's the guy that was selling me those crack rocks that time when I went fishing.
Dad, what if somebody wants their steak well done?
Bobby, I'll tell you what.
We asked them politely yet firmly to leave. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Sir, are you a Georgia fan?
No, sir.
Right now he's an Oregon fan. Clearly, I mean, look at he's got a hat on.
Well, if you notice, I spell it the right way. I don't spell it like they do.
You spell it with 2 G's? That's the right way?
Yeah. La da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G.
Well, why are you wearing that Oregon hat?
Well, you see, Hank Hill, I have a deep hatred for the Bulldogs.
I thought you were an Oregon fan and a Georgia fan. How can that be?
Well, he's also a Clemson fan, an Alabama fan, a South Carolina fan, a Florida fan, a Tennessee fan, a Kentucky fan, a Vanderbilt fan.
Shut up, Lady Bird. Shut up, Lady Bird.
It's simple.
He's a 10-teamer, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Look, I'm a Georgia Tech fan. I hate Georgia, and I cheer for whoever plays them. It's simple.
I thought you had a Cincinnati hat one time there, Sea-Dog.
I sure do. Look, I got all my hats lined up here. There's the Cincinnati one, I think, right there. No, it's right there.
I'll tell you what. That's too many teams for one man.
Well, I don't know. I started collecting the hats, and then, whenever the Bulldogs play a team, I just put it on.
Listen, it's hard enough to watch your own team lose every week, but imagine watching your own team plus the other team that you root for lose every week.
That must be rough, Pete.
Yeah.
It's not an easy life, but...
Are you saying that he is pulling for Georgia Tech?
That's right.
That's exactly what I'm saying, yeah.
Wait, that guy spells his name with a G. Who the hell ever heard of a Jeff with a G?
Nobody. It's not even Jeff. It's Geoff.
Look, I'm not even going to defend the spelling of his name anymore. Okay.
And is it true that coach for the Georgia Tech team makes those players do sit-ups and bench presses right there on the sideline?
That is true.
No,
I saw it in person.
That's not a thing anymore.
Well, they only did it against Clemson, and it failed so miserably they stopped doing it.
Yes, you're right.
I just don't know what else to say, Pete.
Well, there's nothing else you can say, Hank. I think you've said it all, my friend.
Well, I'm going to let someone else come on the show.
Okay.
And have a good night. And Sea-Dog, I hope you find one team you can stick with.
All right. Thanks, Hank. Horns up.
All right. Thank you, Hank. All right. Sea-Dog, have you come up with your thing here?
Almost. Why don't you take another caller?
All right. Well, I'm going to put you in the back room again then.
All right.
All right. What's up? You're on with Pete and Tiger Baskins.
I'm in here trying to enjoy my night. Want to talk about the 12-team playoff. And all of a sudden I hear Virginia Tech and North Carolina embarrassments to the ACC.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yikes. Yeah,
I've never seen a team get called trash so much after winning 56-24.
Yeah, well, I agree with you. I didn't say that. That was somebody else said that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Your co-host over here.
I definitely said it. Halftime, what was the score?
I don't remember.
I think they were up by 10.
It's
yeah, and I was like, yikes! At halftime to a smaller school like that, that has 4 offensive linemen out, and the defense is supposed to. I heard it was 4. They had 4.
It was one starter.
Oh, it's still Florida A&M, sir.
I understand that it wasn't a great performance, but people calling us trash or overreacting.
I am a little bit worried about North Carolina tomorrow. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I mean,
and the main reason is
outright say we're trash because we only.
I'm not saying that yet. Well, if you get manhandled by App State, I will say you're trash. I'm not saying that yet, though. We'll see.
I understand that, but it hasn't happened yet.
Right. Again, like I said, I haven't said that.
So if they get beat by App State, no, how about this? If they beat App State by 7, do I have the right to say they're trash?
No.
Damn. If they beat the blind and the deaf.
Well, we don't know how good App State is either, so you can't say that then.
App State, we're going to Boone.
Yeah, which is silly, but whatever. But Chase Bryce, I mean, he might be the most experienced quarterback in all of college football. I mean, the guy's 30 years old.
Yeah. The guy was backing up quarterbacks on their second NFL contract.
That place will be sold out. It'll be rocking.
They're adding extra seats.
How do you do that?
The temporary bleachers.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, hold on, people.
But App State's a good team. They're losing. They lost 4 receivers. Their 4 leading receivers. So we'll see how Chase Bryce can do. That makes me feel a little more comfortable because our run defense is a lot better than our pass defense.
I'm trying to.
I might have to stream that game, man. I'm really thinking about it.
Yeah, because you think it's going to be an upset. I agree.
It's not. No, I don't. App State's favored.
I don't think it's going to be. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm just interested to see what is going to happen.
They're definitely favored now.
I mean,
now everyone's out here acting like App State's Troy or something.
Well, I haven't seen App State play this year, so I don't have an idea how they're going to look.
2-3 weeks ago, people were like, "Oh, North Carolina's going to destroy App," and all of a sudden now it's
Is
like,
anybody saying that? I picked App State to win a month ago.
Every pick 'em I've seen, everybody has said North Carolina's beating App State, and it's like now all of a sudden App State's really good, and it's like, I guess I'll live with it.
I picked App State to beat Carolina in the preseason.
Yeah, but that's terrible. Wow. I mean, I guess so. You're saying you don't think North Carolina's good this year?
I think they're good. I think App State's good, and you're going to App State. That's a tough place to play.
So App State's going to make the playoff?
No. I didn't say Carolina was going to make the playoffs.
I'm just saying. It's like you would think at North Carolina, that's the kind of school that you beat teams like App State, whether they're good or not.
We went 6-7 last year. A good season for us would be 8 wins. We could still win 8 games after losing to App State. I don't know about now, depending on how we look, I guess.
SEC Dog, who from Georgia Tech is going to score on Clemson's defense? Tell me that. I mean, this is the reason I have a bet with C Dog. I mean, You could put me at quarterback. I just don't know who's going to score on that defense.
Christian, Chase Bryce is not better than Drake, man.
And Uncle Lou, that's fake news. Everyone saw it too. I didn't kick you off the show. I was about to, but you hung up before I could kick you off. But you're right. I was about to kick you and Golden Blue Dude and Talk a Spit all off. But you hung up before I could.
3 field goals at the same time.
14-6. Well, this isn't last year, SEC dog. So what's your point? I mean, last year they had Jahmyr Gibbs. Who do they got now?
Well, I mean, Jahmyr didn't play defense, but I see what you're saying.
Well, I'm talking about who do they have that can score on Clemson? I mean, if they had Jahmyr Gibbs and only could score 6 points last year, I mean, who's going to score more than that this year? That's my point.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's the reason I had this bet with C-Dog.
I think the one thing if there's anything I can be impressed about from North Carolina, was the freaking running back.
Oh, yeah.
Dude you actually had like 2 or 3 that came in and played good.
Yeah, 2 freshmen.
Yes. But like I said, that was kind of the thing where I'm like, after watching that game, it makes me scared to bet on them. But if you say that you thought App State was going to beat them, it's like,
I'm
more
just
and more
saying that because I don't think
it's
it's some like huge shocker if Carolina loses to App State. It's not Virginia Tech losing to Old Dominion. App State's a solid team.
Sir, now you're starting to sound like a Virginia Tech and a Georgia Tech fan. I mean, losing to App State is unacceptable for North Carolina. I'm
not saying it's acceptable.
You should be in the running for the Coastal, and now you're talking about if you lose to a Group of 5 team, it's not that bad. That's not a good look, bro.
It doesn't automatically make us trash. How much do we have to beat App State by to say you're good? Because he said if we only
you just need to beat. Look, you just need to beat them. You need to beat them. I don't care if it's by 1 or I mean, you should beat them by 2 touchdowns. But even if you only win by 1, at least you went on the road and handled business and didn't lose. That's all I'm saying.
Carrying a quarterback in the second career start into Boone, the biggest game they've ever played there.
You sound like you're setting yourself up for disappointment. This is not good.
Yes,
I'm a North Carolina fan. What do you expect?
Well, you're right. Yeah.
Bro, like, you know what it sounded like last year? You don't sound this bad, I'll say that. But last year before the national championship game, listening to Jeff Webster, well, Georgia's a good team, and I just think that they're supposed to win this game. Like, dude, stop. You bragged about it the whole season. I'm not saying you did this, but it just sounds like you're setting yourself up for failure. I thought North Carolina was going to be really good this year because of their recruiting, but I'm either going to put some of that on the coaching. I didn't know that was that dude's first start last game. So
yes,
I will give
first career start.
So,
C-Dog, if you've come up with this the bet yet, I mean, you've had about 30. You got it. Okay, let's bring it on. All right, so what you got, bro?
Drum roll, please.
So you're gonna need to. I'm gonna need you to quote tweet your original tweet.
Now we're changing shit. But okay.
For context, well, it's just gonna be a quote tweet.
Okay.
Of your original tweet.
Okay.
And it's going to say, "I am a Twitter clown. I come on here and make outrageous claims that I don't even believe. My team's recent success has spoiled me so much that I'm not satisfied with just winning the game."
You realize there's a certain amount of characters on Twitter that you can use, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be
a thread.
Parenthesis 1 out of 2.
Oh no! Look, you can't wait. Hold on now. Can you do that on a quote tweet?
Write an essay in a thread.
Can you actually do that?
He's trying to make you post.
Can you do a multiple tweet on a quote tweet? I don't think you can.
I think you just comment underneath it.
You comment underneath it.
Well, you can't quote tweet and comment under it at the same time. That doesn't make any sense. It'd be confusing.
You can comment under the quote tweet.
Yeah, you just comment under the quote tweet.
Yeah, Pete, you just comment under the quote tweet.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Look,
Pete.
all right. So let's get the boundaries here. We need to set the boundaries here. I will quote tweet it and say I will listen. I will quote tweet it and agree to what you say, but I'm not doing a fucking whole essay here.
You're making C-Dog make a whole video.
Yeah, I got to make a whole production. You can't comment under a quote tweet.
Third.
You know I'm going to put my heart into it, too, if I lose.
I got to write this down, and this is too long.
I've got it written down. I'll email it to you.
Well, all right, start over from the beginning. Let me hear it. I won't interrupt. I won't interrupt you this time, I promise. Go ahead.
I am a Twitter clown.
I'm sorry, bro. Keep going. Keep going.
I come on here and make outrageous claims that I don't even believe. My team's recent success has spoiled me so much that I am not satisfied with just winning the game. But I need to go to such extremes, like in this tweet, to even feel anything anymore. Georgia Tech is clearly a respectable team that is just going through. Hey, that's not funny. That's not funny. Georgia Tech is clearly a respectable team that is just going through a rough patch. That wasn't even supposed to be funny.
It's not funny. It's not. We're not laughing.
It's the funniest part of the whole thing.
I have
Yeah,
fallen.
we're not laughing.
It's just a rough patch, yeah.
I have fallen deep into my own hubris.
Define hubris, Sea-Dog.
Hold on. How much longer is this thing?
It's like one more
Yeah,
sentence.
but I
All
feel
right.
like he's just getting. This the intro.
In the future, I will think first before making brain dead tweets such as this. Also, Spurs up.
Oh no! Listen, I'm not.
You got to use the hashtag.
Hey,
Yes.
look, the first part was bad enough. I'm not saying Spurs up. That's not happening. That's not part of the deal.
Oh my God.
No.
You said you tweet whatever he made up.
Yeah, bro. That's it.
No, I'm not. All right. So listen, I'll agree to that. I'll agree to the first. I'm not saying Spurs up. Can we make that compromise?
All right.
All right. Now, first of all, whenever people do read that, they're gonna know immediately. Oh, this is not what Pete would say. This is definitely about bet lost.
That's fine.
All right.
That's
all right.
fine,
So all right.
yeah.
So bet made then. All right. So you got to make a video
Does
now.
that have to be his pinned tweet?
Will you give me a go jacket?
No, I'm not.
please?
I'm not pinning that. But I will tweet it out.
You got to give him a go jacket.
How long do I have to leave it up before I delete it?
Give me a go jacket. Give me a go jacket, Cynthia.
All right, I'll give
Go
you.
Jackets.
All right, I'll say go Jackets. All right.
All right.
Okay,
No,
so
without the S.
now real quick, thank you, Jordan, for the super chat. I'll bring you on in just a second, buddy. Just hang on for a second. He's been in the back room for a minute. So now let's see the stipulations of your video.
Don't worry. I can handle it.
All right. Well, I've
already got the entire thing planned. Do you trust me?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm putting my heart and soul into it.
Yeah. Okay. I believe you. All right. So bet made. There we go. So the bet is everybody. You heard it just now. It's on the air. Nobody can back out now. I'll make that ridiculous tweet. And Sea-Dog has to make a video converting himself to a Clemson fan. And wait, hold on now.
Tweet.
And not only converting to a Clemson fan, but denouncing your jackets.
Yep.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Oh man.
Go
Go Jackets without the
offensive
S. I like it.
touchdown in the first half, not the game. The first half.
The first half.
First half. All right.
You said offensive, so no special teams and stuff like that.
Yeah. No.
Put her there.
Yeah. Virtual handshake. There we go, buddy. Yeah. Offensive, not special teams, not defense.
Not special teams, not defense.
Pete, we need to see your hand, Pete.
Well, I can't. Just take my word for it. Okay, I'm shaking.
His hands are tied up. Okay.
Well, I mean, I can't go on StreamYard. I can do it on YouTube if you want. I can do it here. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Here you go. Virtual handshake. There you go. Everyone sees it. Everyone sees it. There you go. There you go. All right.
All right.
Sea-Dog, you might as well start planning that video out.
Yeah.
I've already got it all planned out. Don't worry. I'm the video master. Okay.
All right.
Yes, a master.
All right. I'll see you guys. I reckon I'll see you Monday.
All right, Sea-Dog. Thanks, buddy.
See you, bud.
All right.
All right.
Yes.
Facts. Yeah, facts, Nature Boy. He said what you just did, Pigskin Pete, was an FSU chop. That wasn't a handshake.
That was a handshake. Stop it. All right, Jordan Culberson in the back room wants to come on. What's up? You're on with
Judging by
Pete.
his private chat, he doesn't like Carolina very much.
Now, me, I had a great yeah. Now, okay, my thing is, does that guy really think Georgia Tech has a snowball's chance in hell against Clemson?
No, but he just thinks that they're going to score an offensive touchdown in the first half, and I don't think they're going to.
Oh my God, they'd have a better chance of beating Georgia.
Yeah.
No. And who? Okay, Mr. North Kakalaki. You think that Boone, North Carolina, is a tough place to play?
Yes.
No. If Tennessee, who my Volunteers won yesterday, 59-10, took care of business. If they win there to Boone, North Carolina, they'd run them damn moonshiners back in the hills.
Didn't y'all lose to Georgia State last year?
That was
2 years ago? Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's 2 years ago or 20 years ago.
2019 with Jeremy Pruitt. We've moved on from there because.
But you act like you're such a superior program. You lost to Georgia State 2 years ago.
We did.
It's a worse Sun Belt team, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah, App State's way better than Georgia State.
You also did those at home.
But then.
But that was also 2 years ago.
Right. 2009. That was actually 3 years ago. 2019.
We're talking in hypotheticals right now. He said if his Tennessee Volunteers went up. We don't know that.
SEC dog, don't you find it funny that Georgia Tech kept it closer than Georgia did last year? Isn't that funny?
That's crazy, though, when you really think about it.
I get that. I think it's because the false hope. I think Clemson had more hope in that first game. And then after that, it was like...
Actually, not closer. It was 8 points for Georgia Tech. It was 7 points for Georgia.
You know it's going to take for Clemson to get up there again, though? You know it's going to take for Clemson to get up there again. They're going to have to go and try to steal a Tennessee quarterback again.
Oh.
Steal a Tennessee quarterback? What are you talking about?
Dodge Boyd, Trevor Lawrence.
How is that stealing? Well, hold on now. How is it stealing if Tennessee Volunteers never had them?
Yeah, well, Trevor Lawrence originally wanted to go to Tennessee. He was born in Knoxville.
Yeah, but the reason he didn't because he went to because he went to the better program. Same with Taj Boyd.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I know. So what's your point?
Damn, my boy taking shots at everybody. Hey, me next. Say something.
Well, Georgia. Oh, yeah, who's that coming down the tracks? It's Me Machine, Red and Black. There ain't nothing better across the land than drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan. I already know all the chants. Yeah. Georgia, I don't know. I've got a lot of question marks about them this year. I don't think they're going to be as good.
Listen, dude, I need you to do better than that. All right, you just hit them with some nice below-the-belt stuff. I need below the belt.
About Georgia?
Yes, come on, dude.
Okay, let's see. You guys have, well, I would say women's blood as colors. You guys are pups. You guys are not even in the largest city in Georgia. You guys are out in the sticks there in Athens. I've been to that place too many times. For the people who don't know how you get up there, you get off I-85 and there in Lawrenceville. You go up 316. It's a horrible road with horrible red lights. I've nearly gotten a wreck several times going down that road. It's a lot easier getting to the University of Tennessee. It's right off I-40.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a pass because it's your first time on here. But no, and this isn't against you. The only reason that I hate Tennessee fans is because when Nick Chubb went down at Tennessee, the fans cheered because he was out of the game, and I was like, you know what?
I got a better one.
No, it is what it is. Look, I don't have to say anything because Tennessee is like. Not even dumpster juice. Like I pray at night that Tennessee will one day have a real football team. So it's like, it is what it is. I mean, yeah. To you, I'm saying like Georgia, we actually try to win national championships and go to the SEC championship.
Before last year, the last time that y'all won anything, Ronald Reagan was president, and before that, y'all had never won a dang thing.
So winning a national championship is your standard. Then when was the last time that Tennessee was good?
1998, and we have 6.
Yeah, I'm not asking how many you had. If you were good in 1998, how many times has Georgia beaten Tennessee? In the last 6 years of having Kirby Smart, the only time that you guys have beaten Tennessee was on a Hail Mary. Mm-hmm. Kirby's first year. And that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I get you guys are trying to get better and all, but it's not against you. I just pray for Tennessee like I pray for homeless people.
How are y'all's deflated defense going to stop our offense this year?
if Ball State is your predication on how you guys are going to do this year,
they played conservative. I was at that game. They played conservative because they got Pitt next week, and I'm not sold on Pitt. I think we'll be.
They played conservative. But I watched that game, and you guys were up. I think you had 41 points at the time, and you were still running. We were 38-0
at halftime. 38-0 at halftime.
Well, I saw you guys up 41 to something, and you were still running no huddle at the end of the third. So running no huddle at the end of the third, we're not.
That's
the same.
just the offense that they run. That's just their offense.
Hey, you do you, boo boo. I'm just saying. Over here, we winning natties, bro. We got the youngest head coach in the SEC there, buddy. We winning natties over here, bud.
All right, yeah, sure. Here's the thing. Yeah, go tell Lab McConkey I said, hey, Chatsworth, Georgia boy. I grew up right across state line from him.
I'll kiss his national championship ring and say it was your lip. I got you there, buddy.
I know, right?
I'll do it. I'll do it there, buddy.
Big boy. See, because that's the thing. You know, when it comes to the Georgia fans, you know, my dad was at the 2006 Tennessee-Georgia game there in Athens. He went with his girlfriend. And that was a famous game where Tennessee came back and actually ran Georgia out of Sanford Stadium 51-33. Eric Ainge went down with an injury in that game. And what's the language requirements on there? Y'all keep.
What is that weird sound coming from your? Do you have a pet pig or something? I mean, what is that?
I've got a headset on.
Oh, I keep hearing some kind of oink or some shit. Anyway, go ahead. It's fine.
Okay, so basically, here's what happens. So Eric Ainge goes down with an injury. And then what happens, this drunk Georgia fan stands up and says, I hope he broke his fucking neck.
Oh, yeah, so one fan compared to 30,000. I get it. I'd compare it to it. It is what it is. But, hey, my cousin was locked in Jeff Webster's basement, so it's like we're equal. Jeff Webster's an Alabama fan, so it's like same way you feel about Georgia. I mean, I get it, but bad fans everywhere.
Well, here's the
Tennessee
thing.
fan throw a golf ball at Lane Kiffin?
Yes, they did. I don't condone that.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, bro. The mustard?
They did.
Yeah. That's crazy. But like I said, dude, I know Tennessee's gonna be a
Georgia has the
program.
worst fans in the SEC.
Stop.
They do.
Okay, now you're reaching.
That ain't reaching. That's facts, bro.
Bro, you've never met an Alabama fan or a Tennessee fan?
Oh, dude, I live in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm right next to Georgia and Alabama fans. My wife's an Alabama fan. And one of my best friends is a diehard Georgia fan.
So you might be a little biased?
A little biased? Why do you say that there, Budro?
Because if your wife's an Alabama fan, you got to like them, and you're a Tennessee fan, so you got to like them. The only person left for you to hate is Georgia.
No, I hate Alabama too.
All right. Now, you know, look, I'm going to let you have it. But I know the last 15 years I've had Alabama fans in my ear. Yeah, it is.
That's
what
one
it is.
thing we do have in common. We hate Alabama.
Yeah, facts, bro. But,
Because-
but anyways, yeah, I wanted to talk crap. I think you guys are on the up and up. Happy for Tennessee. I think the offense is getting good. I just hope you guys, and this is not taking a shot, but I hope you guys do not end up like Oklahoma and have a really high-scoring team, a really shotgun-happy team, but have no defense. That's kind of my goal for Tennessee.
See, the problem was last year, and I will say this, and that was a good little trash talk too. Like I said, see, because I live on the Tennessee, I grew up basically on the Tennessee-Georgia border, so usually it was fun during the Tennessee-Georgia games. Because I had a lot of school friends that were diehard Georgia fans, because, you know, that was when Mark Richt was there, and he got them really good, because a lot of people forget how Georgia was in the 90s.
Facts, which I wasn't born then, but yeah.
See, my dad remembers very vividly. My dad's a diehard Tennessee fan. He was there at every home game of the national championship year in '98. And that's the thing. That's the only fan base he's ever had trouble with is two of them, is Florida and Georgia. He went down there to Florida Peyton Manning's senior year in '97, and he got in about 3 fights with a bunch of drunk Florida college kids because they literally bought a damn 53-foot trailer full of keg beers down there.
All right, listen, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I can't take that sound anymore, brother. I mean, I just can't. It's driving me nuts.
Is that better?
No.
I don't know what the sound is.
It sounds like a pig.
A pig.
Sounds like someone's playing a tuba behind you.
When you go back, just go and listen to the
when you
show.
hear the
Rewind it
replay,
back
you'll hear
and
exactly what we're talking about. But it's very annoying, and it's not you. You're great. I just can't listen to that anymore.
Hold on.
Well, I've been holding on for 10 minutes, man.
How's that now?
I guess I don't hear it anymore.
I don't hear it.
Is it now?
No.
He
So,
good.
so what'd you do?
My boy, he did lay down some feed.
Turn my mic off.
You turned your mic off.
My headset off.
Oh. Well, but you. All right.
Yeah, you sound better.
Okay.
Oh no, I hear it again.
Hey, it's back.
It sounds like Millis Vanillis after his eggs.
Hey, listen, Jordan, I have to let you go anyway. I got more calls, but thank you for the call. I appreciate it, brother.
Hey, call in again, bro. Definitely call in later, like next week, whatever.
Hey, good night.
See you, bud.
Merp. 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 Merp.
I thought his roommate played the tuba or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Tuba. He killing the tuba over there.
Yeah.
Dome, 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 dome.
I was about to
Well,
fucking.
whatever song he's playing.
Yeah, fact. That was an Arkansas fan.
Yeah.
Big Suey.
All right. This guy's been holding on for a while. I'm a little bit hesitant to bring him on, but you know what it is. You know what it is. It's Friday night. Let's do it. What's up? You're on with Pete and Tiger Baskins.
You just got rickrolled, bro.
Is this Kobe?
I have no idea.
That's a quality song, though.
I mean, he waited online for what is it? For an hour and a half. He's been on in the back room since I started the show. Came on.
It's a 7-year-old meme.
I mean,
bro, hey, balling with AC. I know he like 12, but he said, "Let me on, pale white boy."
All right, what's up? Hey.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hey, which direction are you looking right now, man? Left or right, or both?
Oh wait, hey, how my eyes looking? Because you said they look at all different directions.
No,
and
you
shit.
told me that. I didn't say that. You said that your one eye went one way, one eye went the other.
The doctor fixed them.
Oh, he did?
Now my eyes are sexy as fuck.
Oh, are they? Hey, put your get your face. Hold on now. Hold on. Just wait 1 second. I got you, bro.
Bro, you about to make me dizzy, balling with AC.
Hold on now. Right now, put your face right up to the camera and let's see what your eyes look like. I mean, I want you to look right into the camera, right? Don't look both ways.
Look at me.
No, your eyes, man, not your mouth or your neck.
Look at me.
Your eyes.
Look at me.
You're not. Put your eyes up to the camera, bro. Not your neck or your mouth. We can see, man. You got some nice teeth. We see that, but what's your eyes look like?
This Alan A. all over.
See,
again.
he can't even see where the camera is because his eyes ain't straight.
Alan, look at me.
All right, man. All right, I won't mess with you anymore. What's up, dude?
What? Well, what's up, brother?
Yeah. Well, I'm just doing a call-in show.
I just made a bet with my buddy Marshall on the spread that Ohio State's putting up to 17.5. They're covering 17.5 against Notre Dame.
Who is? Oh, Ohio State. Yeah.
Yeah.
You made a bet with somebody?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made a bet with my buddy Marshall in my U.S. history.
What was the
class.
bet? Did you bet some money or did you bet something else?
I bet another Mountain Dew. So.
Oh, Mountain Dew. Yeah. See, you do the
Dang.
soda bets. Yeah.
My boy got to buy a whole 6-pack of Mountain Dew. Actually, hey, I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew right now. And in class today, balling with AC, I peed my pants, and I'm still wearing my pee pants.
By the way, Tiger Baskins, I'm 16, but you're a Georgia fan, so I'm gonna let that slide. But
what? I ain't say nothing. Why you?
What's he talking about?
Because you mistaked me for saying I was 12.
Oh, yeah, I did say you were 12. I'm sorry.
What year were you born?
Yeah.
What year were you born?
2006, sir.
I was born in 2007, so you a little older than me.
Damn, y'all both making me feel old.
Bro, I'm lying, Pete. Damn it, I was born in '93, but still, he don't know that. Yeah, I was born in 2007, balling with AC.
Yeah, but I was just waiting in the back room for 20 hours because your host over here feels the need to let a farmer on. Oh, guy.
A farmer?
Plays a 17.
We talking about the Tennessee fan.
Oh, yeah. All right. Damn.
My boy roasting over here. Hey, he might not concede, but he can talk.
With a fucking oink in the background.
Oh,
This
no.
man.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
I get it now.
I mean, Jesus Christ, he either sounds like Neil fucking Brown or one of my fucking cousins that's obsessed with pigs.
Hey, man, he might be a better trash talker than Nate, my boy.
Hey, balling with AC. You know what? I'm starting to like this guy.
Yeah, we got our 12-team college football playoff
Yeah.
invitational, as our buddy Mark Rogers says, with the same dumbass, retarded,
Can't say that word anymore,
Dude. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say if anybody can say it, he can say it.
Bro, why you do that, bro? Why the fuck you do that?
Hey.
Hey, bro, that's fucked up. Why you do that, bro?
Okay, I don't even know that.
By Mark Rogers standards, it wouldn't be an invitational anymore. It's an actual playoff now.
Shit.
It's still technically an invitational because you get 60. If you get.
Here's what they do. Here's what they do at the meeting when they have to put the 4 teams in. Fuck this team going undefeated. Let's put a 1-loss SEC team in for the 100th year in a row. And when we're not going to put a 1-loss SEC team in, we're going to put them at 5 or 6. And if you don't like it, you can suck my dick, sir.
Okay, let's tone it down a little bit. I mean, I realize
calm down, Ballin.
I realize it's a free for all around here, but I mean, you're like, you're. Calm down, buddy.
I would like to hear some trash talk from him, bro.
Well, he's definitely a trash talker. There's no doubt about it. I think that's all he does, actually.
Yeah, bro.
Well,
He doesn't even claim a team. He just trashes
I
other
actually laugh for half my life, so I do 2 things.
I've never heard you laugh.
And also, binge watch Uncle Luke. So there's 3 things there, sir.
Okay, so you laugh. You laugh, trash talk, and binge watch Uncle Louie. Is there anything else you do?
But again, you're a Georgia fan, so you probably think Stetson Bennett's the best quarterback in mankind.
Oh, what'd he say? Hold on, I didn't hear that.
Well, you're a Georgia fan, so you probably think your 3-star walk-on Stetson Bennett is the best quarterback in mankind.
Bro, he got better. This man, he a good trash talker. Bro, I will give you a B+. In your first trash talk, you were better than Edward. You were better than Nate. You definitely better than the Tennessee man with the oink oink in the background, bro. You need to look in the mirror and be proud of yourself, bro.
Man. Screw that Tennessee man with the oink in the background. And I had to pull my Gary Vee impression with all the cuss words with him too.
No. I don't want to hear you, Gary. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Wipe my ass with his
All right.
afterward.
All right. Anything else you got for me, buddy? I mean, you're like, this guy's wild, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, your parents must be gone and you got into the liquor cabinet. That's what the hell just happened. That's what happened. My boy is wild.
He had 1 Pepsi.
Hey, don't let me around the bike, cause I'll chase your ass all day, sir.
Around a bike?
Yeah.
What?
You think this is good? I'll if you let me around the bike, I'll chase your ass all day. Sound like Tarzan.
Okay. All right.
I love you, Baldwin. We'll see you later, bro.
See you, brother.
All right. See you later, buddy. Man, I got something else there, man.
Hey.
He is. When you, as soon as I bring it, every time I've ever brought him on, he's 0 to 100 in no time flat. I mean, he only has 1 gear. That's it.
Yes. Yeah, I bet he run track.
I tell you what, man, he'll give Edward a run for his money, no doubt, won't he?
Bro, he's actually articulate. Like, I mean, I know he's a little crazy, but he wasn't bad, bro.
Yeah, he just needs a little bug to crawl in his ear and start throwing a trash can across the room, and he'll be Edward.
Stop, bro. You said a bug. You need a whole forest, my boy. Edward got a whole Amazon forest in his ear, dog.
I'm mad you guys pointed that out because now that's all I look at when I see Edward.
Me too, man. We thought it was earbuds the first time we saw him, and I was like, they're like a whole stick of beef jerky sticking out his ear.
Look, I've been doing this show a long time, and it takes a lot for me to try to tell people to calm down. And every time he comes on, I got to be like, hey, man, turn it down a notch. And
Nature Boy said
he's on fire.
Edward got hair pods.
Hair pods.
Do you know what independence looks like, bro? You're staring at it.
What's up? You're on with Pete Baskins and Luke Walker.
This has been the best show in the past like 3 weeks. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I
Must be a full moon tonight.
My night started out for sitting for 3 hours watching a turkey get stuffed, and it's not even Thanksgiving.
Oh, man.
I felt weirdly aroused, and then I go to Pete's call-in show, and I hear the first caller from a petting zoo.
Thanks, bro. Hey, and it wasn't even bothering him, bro. Pig's hungry as hell. He got headphones on. He can't even hear the pig.
And then I heard little T from the short bus going off, bro.
Stop, bro.
Short bus shouty at it, man.
You ain't got to do all that, bro.
I'm sorry.
Is it a full moon tonight? It must be a full moon tonight.
Dude, I gotta. What are y'all talking about with Edward and like forest in his ear? What are y'all talking?
Oh, okay. Listen.
Have you never seen the ear hair?
No, bruh. Don't give me another reason to be disappointed in him.
No, it's not disappointment. It's actually excitement. It's actually impressive. Next time you watch Edward stream, look at his ears, bro. I swear, it's like antennas, bro. I mean, it's like it's like somebody
got
cut off.
Raycons in.
Thanks, bro. And all he got to do is shave it, man. But it's like, oh, you know, in Dumb and Dumber when they cut the hair and the hair builds up at the bottom when they cut the nose hair. Like it's worse than that. Yeah, boy got more hair in his ear than he did his armpits. My boy tripping.
Oh man, guys!
I didn't know ear hair could grow that long.
I don't know. He need to braid it. I think he got to do something.
He have dreads hanging out of his ear.
Boy, got a wraparound porch and braids, bro.
This episode of the Boss Stream, braiding ear hair.
His mom gonna come in. What the hell are you doing, Edward? Mom, it's the new trend. It's the stupid people on YouTube, isn't it? Just kidding. Bro, Edward's mom said that he couldn't go to the Florida State game with us.
What game y'all going to?
We're trying to go to the Florida State game, and his mom said he couldn't go. And I'm like, Edward, what do you like, bro? All you do is work all day, every day. What does your money go to?
How do you know? First of all, how do you know that she said that? Is that what he
emailed me?
He told you that. He might be lying, man.
Wait, Edward,
bro, his mom is saying. Yes, he does.
So you're saying she allows him to throw that trash can around all day, but she won't let him go to a football game?
Did you see the stream where his mom came
in? Public safety,
in?
Pete. Public safety. Come on now.
He does work at Publix. But his mom came in when he was on stream, and she was like, "Get out of the way. I got to use the internet." And he was like, "Well, Mom, I'm doing a stream." She's like, "Well, you're on here with all these these crappy people on YouTube." Blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, bro.
You know what?
And I'm like,
she's right.
I was about to say fair assessment.
Hey, I wouldn't let him go to a game with us either. She's right.
Yeah, but it's one of those, dude, where we felt bad because it's like, I hate it for Edward because, like, man, it's like, bro, you make all that money. What does your money go to, dude? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying.
Oh, imagine if she reads the chat. I don't blame her.
It hurts my heart that TV's going to the Florida Gator game and didn't even say nothing to me. And we were
I don't know.
We were on the game almost all night the other day.
look, and we've done more things we can't talk about on YouTube, but that's not the point.
That's
I
facts,
don't know if I'm
but
going. I don't know if I'm going to the game. Y'all, okay, I'll go ahead and tell you guys. I let True Seminoles shave my ear hair.
Hey, yo, hey.
You had the Edward going?
Between us, TB. Come on now.
No, I'm just saying. I told myself I'd never get like Edward. True Seminoles spent the night. I mean, and it was like, bro, I need you to shave my ear hair. He was like, as long as you don't tell me.
Nasty ass.
Look, hey, I'm just telling everybody what happened, bro. That's it.
Man, you just.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know
that
if I'm
purple
going.
drink either.
I don't know if I'm going. I'll let you know if I do. If I do, you definitely. I'll hit up with it.
Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go to bed. It's been a long night.
All right, buddy. Man, I don't even know what to say right now.
You having a record-breaking night. I ain't even talking about views. I'm talking about just craziness, dog.
Yeah. That's like I said.
Brought up the playoff yet?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that, bro. But Ballin' with AC might come back on.
Well, I posted a video about the playoff earlier, but
usually when something like that happens, though, that's all the calls are about.
well, Friday nights are crazy, man. It's just
I was about to say,
I feel like a circus wrangler on Friday night. I mean, it's just like I'm just trying to keep things under control, and I can't even do it.
But have you noticed though, with every show, even just on TV, the good shows with the actual host are the ones that, you know, they don't make it about them. It's the callers that make it crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's clearly what I do, but I'm just, you know,
you're a handler, bro. You're a good handler. Good
well, thank
handler
you.
of
I
the
appreciate
people,
it. I
you know?
guess.
Yeah, no, you're doing your thing. I commend you, bro. I commend you so hard. What's next?
Nothing's next. I think
silence.
Well, here's what we'll do. We got one more call, and then we'll call it a night because it's almost midnight. What's up? You're on with Pete, Tiger Baskins, and Luke Walker.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nate the Great. How you doing?
What's up, Nate?
What's up? It's kind of breaking news to you guys. I forgot to mention this on the midday show, but I'm going to the Nebraska game tomorrow. So
You're going to the Nebraska game?
Yeah, against North Dakota.
Aren't you a Michigan fan?
Well, I gotta pretend I'm a Nebraska
Oh, no. Yeah, Nate's down bad too, bro. I mean, now he's pretending to be a Nebraska fan when he really is one. You don't have to pretend, man. Just let us know the truth.
You saw Harbaugh's quarterback plan and
yes.
said, F it, I'm going back to Nebraska.
Just tell us the truth, Nate.
Yes, I'll admit I'm a Nebraska fan, but
You have Nebraska in your avatar right there. You see it.
Well, that's because Michigan beat them.
Oh, all right.
Absolutely beat them. Whatever.
I will ask you though, Nate, what do you think about balling with AC being a better trash talker than you and Edward? Do you think that's true?
Yeah, but I'm not really a trash talker. I mean, if you want me to get a trash talker, I could go off the rails, but not right now.
So you've been conservative lately, like keeping it together?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm not asking you to go off the rails, okay? I just thought dude was really good, and I kind of put him first, and so if that makes you feel like you have to prove something.
No, I know. I am pussy. You know me whenever I go off the rails and stuff. Yeah. Because you heard me do it before, and
yeah, no, I mean I have. Yeah, and we had to call the police on you. I remember that. But I mean, look, it's not. I'm just saying, if you could keep it under control, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm keeping it under control. If Michigan somehow loses Colorado State, I'll be freaking pissed. But that's not likely to be the cause. But who knows?
No, gotcha.
But how about Virginia Tech losing the Old Dominion?
How about it?
No,
Is Virginia Tech the worst team in the Coastal?
Well,
we'll find out on Monday.
You know, I do compare that game though. Facts, yeah. Duke's basketball team looked better than Virginia Tech's football team in football.
Okay,
But-
okay. Did I remember this right? Did Oklahoma State gave up like 44 points against Central Michigan?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Wow.
They're up like 33-7 at halftime too, aren't they?
Well, Nate, do you think it's true though? Do you think it's true that Alabama's going to have to run the ball this entire season? Because I know they had one receiver get hurt, but they don't have any other backups. They just have running backs, which their running back is.
I'm not an Alabama fan, but I'll tell you this: yes, I think they will run the ball.
Yeah, they're going to have to, and their running back is from Georgia Tech, which is crazy. So they have a below average running back, below average wide receivers, and their quarterback's good, but it's like
Dog's about to come on here raging that you just called Jahmyr Gibbs below average.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I agree, and I hate it for Dog, but it's like that's crazy, bro.
Well, Jahmyr Gibbs is not below average. Who said that?
Bro, I'm trolling.
Oh, I didn't know who said it. All right.
That's me. I'm trying to troll right now. Okay, we got Alabama fans in the comment section. All right, I didn't think I'd piss off Clemson fans talking about Georgia Tech players in North Carolina. You know what? I'll be quiet. We got Georgia Tech fans in the comment section. I mean, in the stream.
Yeah. Pete, did you Luke Walker and Pete pick your games yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Good.
Look, I do want to hear predictions then. Clemson, Clemson man. Pigskin Pete, what do you have the prediction for the Clemson Georgia Tech game?
35-6.
Damn. Oh, dang. Okay.
And the 6 is 2 field goals.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Luke, what do you think? I mean, you don't have to talk about Clemson, but what do you think about the App State North Carolina game?
I think it'll be close, but I think Carolina will pull out the win.
Okay.
I'd say we'll go 41-35.
Ooh.
Damn, if y'all give up 35 points, well, maybe that might be right though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
oh no, I'm scared of that game. I'm staying away from that one. I mean, I'm not
scared of it too.
I'm gonna watch it, but I'm scared. I'm not touching that one.
In my prediction for the Ohio State game, you can all call me crazy or all you want, but I'm not picking Notre Dame to win. But I think it's gonna be close.
How close is close, Nate? Like
45-35 or something like that.
So you think that Notre Dame covers the spread, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can call me crazy all you want. I'm just saying in general. I think they could, but
right. I see.
We'll let the game speak for itself.
That's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I hope it's a good one. I don't know if it's going to be a good one.
You said you're streaming that one, Pete.
Well, the Ohio State and Notre Dame game tomorrow night is for the members only. Yep, a members only stream. So if you're not a member of, if you're not a join member,
yeah, I might have to join the OnlyFans.
Stop calling them OnlyFans. Hey, you guys want to know what's funny?
Gotta get those pics.
Like 6 weeks ago, we finally had a Duke fan on here. The first Duke fan I've seen in my entire time on here.
Did we?
Yes, and he was around for like 2 or 3 weeks. Then he joined the join, and then people in the chat started saying it was an OnlyFans. And not only did he cancel his members only, I haven't seen him since.
I remember the Duke fan.
That man was like OnlyFans. He was out.
He was like, bro, my husband.
Y'all scaring people away, man, with this OnlyFans
There's
shit.
also breaking news.
What?
I do have OnlyFans too.
Huh?
I do have OnlyFans too, so
no, it doesn't count
Nate,
if you just have one to subscribe.
Nate, stop it. Let me, Nate. Sometimes your friends need to protect you from yourself. Just stop it.
Wait, Nate, how much have you spent on OnlyFans this month?
No, stop.
He said.
Nate,
what?
Don't ask girl videos or what?
Stop,
Nate.
How much have you spent?
Nate, I'm about to kick you off. I'm about to protect you from yourself, man. I'm a friend of yours. You're about to go. You're dangerously close to Mayhem Matthew territory right now.
Okay. Bro, what? This man could go on for days and never be close to that. I done heard more of Mayhem Matthew in the last 3 months. Mayhem Matthew is a made up character on a movie. Like this man.
No. Anyway, to answer your question, yes, for the join members, the members of the channel, tomorrow night I'll be streaming Notre Dame and Ohio State.
Yep. I probably gonna be there actually, because if Notre Dame has the lead, I will lock my tail off. If they do,
you'll lop your tail off.
Laugh.
Oh, I thought you said lop his tail. I'm like, damn, you cutting body parts off and shit. Don't do that.
No. Hell no. I did that before, but lower. But yeah, no, fuck. Sorry.
Damn, my boy Nate, he on it tonight, bro.
Yeah, I think it's time to go. Nate. Nate.
Yeah. He said it with an hard arm.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm sorry. I need to go to bed because there's a Husker game tomorrow I go to. So,
yes, that's right. Yeah.
Have a good morning and have amazing and fantastic tonight. Night.
I will, Nate. Thank you, buddy.
See ya.
I love you, man. All right.
My boy Nate stumbling.
All right, Luke. The show's over. I'm in this
when
thing.
Is the 24-hour stream, by the way?
So it's next Friday night. So hey, Tiger Baskin, this is what I'm doing. I'm starting the 24-hour live stream tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Next week, the same time that we start the call-in show. So next Friday night at 10. And so if you'll join me for the first 2 hours or so, like you normally do, and then I'll just continue to stream for the next 22 hours after that.
Now, I'll say this, dude, because I know we got to be quick, dude.
Yeah.
But, dude, like later in the night, dude.
Yeah.
I can come on later in the night.
Well, anybody's welcome.
I know you'll be.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, because I know people won't be up, but I'll be up, bro. Because
okay.
I'm up, dude.
All right. You won't be streaming Fortnite or anything during that time, or?
I mean, I could. That'd actually be a good idea. Stream Fortnite on your stream. And
No, no
no
Fortnite on here. Nuh-uh.
You could.
No.
I could do a Mayhem Matthew on your stream.
No, no, no. But you're welcome to come on. Just no Fortnite. That's all.
Okay, but Mayhem Matthew.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm going to stretch this whole week so I can do it.
I think that video will get taken down.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
Yeah, but I'll send you a video to let you know.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Hey, listen, don't send me anything like that.
Bro, you want to be proud of me?
No, I won't be proud of you.
Whatever, bro.
All right.
That's cool. Well, Luke, sorry to disappoint you, Luke. I know we talked about this earlier, but it's not happening.
What?
All right, Luke. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you coming on and hanging out.
I'll see you.
All right, man. Thank you. All right, Tiger Baskins, buddy. You got anything to add before I get off of here?
Nothing, man. I'm just excited. I'm happy for you. I realized later in the show that you were over 5K, so I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
All the things I've done to raise you, I feel like I've raised you in the right way, and you've made me proud. And you're gonna surpass me. I mean, I feel like with what I've done as an adult, you're gonna surpass me when you get older. So,
right.
Thank you for doing your thing, and I'll be here, buddy.
All right. Well, you're welcome. I love you, man.
Hold on, real quick,
Yeah.
Dean. The fact that I chose Tiger Baskins, and I've said this story probably 71,000 times. I chose it before I decided I'd be a part of a college football stream or community, and I wanted something that was going to be unique that would stand out. So that's why I chose that, and then it came into okay. So it's okay. It's all right, bro. Anyways, all right. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for having me on. You were great. You were awesome. I can't wait till we get to 6,000.
Yes, sir. See you later, TB.
Thank you, man.
All right.
See you, man.
I'm at a loss for words right now. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'm seriously considering going on live for the UNC and App State game at noon. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But either way, you'll definitely see me tomorrow night if you're a member of the channel for the Ohio State and Notre Dame game at night. All right. All right. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you later. I had a great time.